What do you think about the housing situation in Western Australia? To me, there seems to be a hell of a lot of immigration in Australia in general, and WA massively. I see it with the amount of, in a very small sense, a lot of applications I get for jobs. I put out a CCAD the other day, and I would say 80-90% of those people were from overseas. Struggling to get people locally. What's happening in the housing sector and the building sector?
Yeah, look, it's having come from a recent economic update, it's been clear WA, maybe lesser than eastern states of Australia, it's just purely a supply problem. We traditionally in Perth and regional areas, we've had something like 18 to 20,000 houses for sale. In the last couple of weeks, I read in the front of our press, we're down to less than 3,500. I think I read last weekend we went to about 3 or 3.2. That's homes for sale, which I think includes apartments. So we've got a real supply problem. Now, state government's doing something about that, but some of those projects will take 1 to 2 years to come on stream.
To wash out, yeah.
Yes, in terms of the immigration aspect, I mean, it's in a lot of the growing suburbs, you're relying on immigrants purely, a lot from India and Southern Europe, as well as some eastern states and some things that the state government's done about getting some incentives, 10 grand to the tradies to come to WA. You got to do it for 12 months. Yet to see how that's going. But it's also immigrants are taking up a good chunk of that housing supply. So and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So.